And hello again, BNJ students. So let's continue with these interview questions. This is page 3, number 27. So remember, try to repeat when I ask you to, and then also try to answer the question, and I will give you some possible answers to help you. Okay, so let's learn to answer some questions correctly. So let's begin. Number 27, is it? Is it? Remember, is comes first, so it's a question. Is it strange to talk to a stranger in the restaurant? Is it strange to talk to a stranger in the restaurant? So can you try this one? You try. Repeat after me. Is it strange to talk to a stranger in the restaurant? So what is a stranger, or who is a stranger? It's someone you don't know. Someone you don't know. So how can we answer that? Yes. Remember, we're just repeating. It is. Easy, right? Short answer. What about the long answer? Yes, it is strange. That's another way. You can say, yes, it is strange, or you can say, yes, it is strange to talk to a stranger in the restaurant. A longer way if you'd like. Okay, pretty easy. So I will ask you the question, and then you answer, okay? You ready? Is it strange to talk to a stranger in the restaurant? Good job. Okay, number 28. Was it hard to speak English by yourself? So was is the past of be. So it was, question, was it hard or difficult? Was it hard to speak English by yourself? How do we answer that? Yes, it was. Easy. Short answer. Yes, it was. Can you answer that in the long form? So we're just going to repeat the information. So yes, it was hard to speak English by, and what is the opposite of yourself in the answer? We're going to change this to myself. So yes, it was hard to speak English by myself. So you try. I will ask, was it hard to speak English by yourself? And you say, good. Yes, it was hard to speak English by myself. Number 29. Why? So this is a why question. Why do you study English? Why do you? See, do comes first here. Do before you. Why do you study English? And how do we answer that? Remember, the opposite of I, or you, is I study. We're just repeating English. So we just repeat this, but change this to I. This becomes I, and then study English. And it's a why question. So when you see why or hear why, you can say, because. And why? Can you answer that? Can you say, I study English because? Try to answer. Okay, and a possible answer is, I study English because I want to go to the United States. See? So you try. I'll ask you, why do you study English? And I want you to answer, I study English because I want to go to the United States. So you try. Why do you study English? Good. I study English because I want to go to the United States. A possible answer. Good job. Number 30. Did you listen to your mother and father when they talk to you? Ooh, let's shorten this a little bit. It's long. So, did you listen to your mother and father when they talked to you? Let's shorten this a little bit. When they There, advice. That's better. Much shorter too. So, did you listen to your mother and father when they gave you good advice? So, your mother and father is they. So, let's change this. Yes, I. Remember, I. And then did is past. So, yes, I did. Or, yes, I listened. So the past of listen is listened. So that comes over here and becomes I listened to them. To them. I listened to them. ... You can say, yes, I listened to them. Or if you want a long answer, you can say, yes, I listened to them when they gave me good advice. So that's another option. So try to answer. I'll ask you, did you listen to your mother and father when they gave you good advice? And you answer? Good job. Okay, number 31. Will your uncles do some exercise? Will, future, remember, your uncles. Uncles, your mother or father's brothers, and it's more than one, so we know that your uncles is they. And let's say no. So we know that uncles is they, and the future will not or won't, remember? Short answer. Or no, they will not do some exercise. Another possible answer, okay? No, they will not do some exercise. So can you answer? Will your uncles do some exercise? And you can say? Good job. Let's keep going. I hope you're still with me. Number 32. Number 32. Will your grandmother cook something delicious when you visit her? So future, will, and then your grandmother is she. So yes, she will, or yes, she will cook something delicious. You could say, yes, she will cook something delicious, or you can say, yes, she will cook something delicious when I, remember, I visit her. Okay? And number 33. So I want you to try to answer this before I write. So let's begin. Were you, remember question, and then were is you was, but in the past. You were. Were you, question, were you a good child when you were 6 years old? Can you answer that with yes? You try. What goes next? I was a good child. We'll keep it a little bit longer, but not too long and not too short. Yes, I was a good child is a good answer. So yes, I was a good child. Number 34. Were you and your family playing happily yesterday? So were you is I, right? I was. And my family? So that's you and your family. More than one. And the more than one with I becomes we. So yes, we. Yes, we. You and your family becomes we were. See? Were. Yes, we were playing happily. See? Yes, we were playing happily. Can you repeat? Yes, we were playing happily. Good job. And number 35. What kind of music? What kind of music does your father like? Can you answer that? I'll help you. My father, what goes next? Right? But it's he, right? So he, she, and it, you add an S. So my father, or he, likes. So this S here comes here. My father likes. What kind of music? How about rock music? That's a possible answer. My father likes rock music. So can you answer that? What kind of music does your father like? You try to answer. Good job. Okay. And number 36. Did anyone in your class love romance? Did anyone in your class love romance? How do we answer that? No. Let's say yes. Yes. Somebody possible answer, yes. Somebody in my class loved romance, or no. No one in my class loved romance. So possible answers. So repeat these after me. Yes, somebody in my class loved romance, or no, no one in my class loved romance. So no one is the opposite of somebody. All right, number 37. What do you think about going to Everland in winter? What do you think about going to Everland in winter? How do you answer this? Let's say, I think. What do you think? I think that it is a good idea. I think that is a good idea. And what is it? What is it? Going to Everland. Going to Everland in winter. I think that is a good idea. Can you repeat that after me? I think that it is a good idea. Remember, it is going to Everland in winter. Good job. Number 38. Is your father thoughtful? Is your father thoughtful? You can try this. Yes, he, what do you think? Is. Yes, he is thoughtful. Good job. See, it gets much easier, doesn't it? Yes, he is thoughtful. And what does thoughtful mean? It means he thinks of other people. He is considerate of other people. And number 39. Is your mother? Ooh, let's change this a little bit. We'll make it a little bit better. Does your mother love your father? Does your mother love your father? How do we answer that? Yes. And what is your mother? She. Does. Easy. Or yes, she loves your father becomes him. Good. Yes, she loves him. So you answer. I ask, does your mother love your father? And you say, good job. Yes, she loves him. All right, so that is the end of this video. So we will continue with number 40 in the next video on page 4. So see you then. Goodbye.